All right, today we're gonna react, or we're gonna judge Ludwig on how well he plays Trackmania.
They're already
Like,
grinding
I don't know. It's like
Trackmania?
stressing me out.
Oh, hell yeah, it's delete. Hell yeah! Okay, I'm a gamer.
I mean,
This is a
was pretty
full
solid.
W map.
Oh,
Light work?
that's painful, low key. That turn
Author
right
time.
there. Bro did not get author time. I mean, that's pretty solid. We're only gonna be judging for like how well he plays for not
I
a
need the
pro.
author time.
I mean, I'm not a pro, but I know the basics. I got some big drift. Yet again, that's just like an awful
That's
landing.
clean!
Oh god.
Considering the last time you played your practice league, you don't
I mean,
get
this
it,
is his
man.
first time, so I mean,
It's like
I'm not
riding a
gonna
bike. I don't
judge.
lose that. If I'm being honest, I think you just want to watch me play League of Legends. You just want to watch me play League, don't you, buddy? Come clean. Come clean. You just like watching my electric gameplay. That's so slow.
It was your first time too.
Silver? I hate dirt
Yet
tracks.
again with that air time there.
Okay, it's so much faster already.
Happens to the best of us.
Use a controller. It's a racing game.
Trust me, I'm like a smart person.
Keyboard's better.
Bro, do not listen to
Wait,
them.
isn't keyboard better, chat?
Keyboard is 100 times better. Okay, maybe not
I've
that
always
much.
played controller.
Every time I use keyboard, I'm like two or three times better.
Not for racing games. Trackmania is not a racing game, bro. It's different.
Trackmania very well is a racing game, but
It's
no,
not like this
keyboard's
Mario
better.
Kart.
Keyboard's still better.
That's fast.
Okay, that's actually a really good
fast.
turn right there. I mean, the exit's a little poor, but it's pretty good.
Speedy!
Pretty sure he just braked there. You don't need to brake on this map. Ah, you got the sand there.
Okay, gold. Do I go for author? I hate dirt tracks though.
Lucky, I find dirt easy to accelerate on.
Fuck. How am I so much slower? Dude, that's
Took
so
it
slow.
higher. You took it higher in the other one. That's why that turn is so much faster. 'Cause, first off, he's drifting here. He's drifting right here where he should just be trying to take the inside and take it smooth like there. And then he takes a higher line up here, which is why it's so fast.
How am I so slow? Dude, I used to be the GOAT. Washed? Alright, I'm gonna get one more try and then I reset. Or I go to next race.
Keeping up here.
Nice. Okay, I'm hot on your tail. I'm hot on your tail.
Yeah, if he gets this turn, he's got. Oh yeah, look at that. Clean. Okay, just don't hit the sand. Yeah.
Clean. We're moving on.
I'd say that's
fine,
pretty
that's
good.
fine. I'm
Map
crushing
two,
it
pretty
amongst
good.
New Hampshireites.
for not playing this game all the time.
What the
Bigger
fuck?
time. I mean, this is the first one. I'm not gonna judge on the first one. I keep saying that and immediately judging.
Oh god. Oh Jesus. Airtime is bad, genius. Okay, thank you. Thank you, man. Appreciate the advice. Can we work on how we phrase it, maybe? Chad, is there a break button or is it just S?
I think it's space. Is it space or is it S?
Space, that's it.
Space. I switched mine. Okay, guys. I just want to ask if this is weird because I'm talking about how I switched up my my layout in the game. So first off, let me get a red. Bear with me. Okay, so W, A, S, and D are all, or W, A, and D are normal, where this is drive, these are your steering, you know. So this goes forward, this goes left and right. But bear with me. Space is brake, but also I have brake set to the down arrow, which is what I normally use. My drawing sucks, okay. But I use the down arrow for brake most of the time when drifting and stuff. And then I have shift is like completely reset. This is reset. And then this is a checkpoint. This up arrow is checkpoint. Okay, where's the eraser tool, bro? Bro, it's erasing the whole fucking image. Okay, hold on. I got this. So up is checkpoint. So checkpoint. This is reset. Like from start, restart. And then I have on the left side, the left arrow is action key 3 and the right arrow is action key 4. So I actually use both my hands when playing Trackmania, and I use these. So this, the down arrow is brake, and so is the space bar. And then left shift is also reset. And then, like, you know, you have your cameras. Do you think that's weird? I don't think it's weird. I think it makes perfect sense to me. Control is also a quick
One
switch camera, I
eternity
think.
later.
Once he's all the way through, I'm gonna just skip
Nice.
these parts. I'm
Clean!
obviously not gonna keep this in unless he does something cool.
Clean!
That was pretty good.
Stay on the line. Stay on the line. Stay shallow. Finish strong. That's got to be author time.
Okay, is
Hit spacebar when you're in the air. Wait, what's that? What do you mean hit spacebar in the air?
it'll stop you from turning. If you hold it, then it air brakes.
You can't
That
say
was
this is a
almost
white
good.
map and then be like, oh, this one's the Mexican map. It's not how it works.
Oh my god. No,
Anyone can be good at any map, and I believe this.
it's an easy map is what they're trying to say.
All right, we'll go next.
Yeah, I mean, it goes about how you'd expect it. This map's actually going to be interesting because there's some water play in it. Instantly hits the wall.
Where am I going? Is this fine? Where are you supposed to go?
Bro, his chat is low-key not know what they're talking about. They're like, you got the hang of
Oh,
this.
the pool. White map is from Paths of Exile because it was the easier maps. So it's for real.
Is that
path
where it comes
heads.
from? I don't know if it actually comes from Path of Exile, low-key. That person must have
How
been
the fuck are you
yapping
that
or
fast,
something.
bro? Idiot. Who is that guy? GG.
5 seconds. That's pretty good.
I can get author on this one, like actually freelo. Stop telling me I got fucking medals, bro. I don't. What's the tournament format gonna be? I don't know. I get to pick probably.
Ooh.
Sorry, let me rephrase that. I don't.
Oh,
get to
that's
pick,
actually
I
pretty
probably
good
have to pick.
low.
So what should
I
it
mean,
be?
he didn't retain any good speed, but being low is pretty good. It also would prevent him from doing the weird water bounce that sometimes happens.
Nice hit.
Good exit.
Clean. This is author time. This is author time. Let's go!
Woo! Yeah, baby!
Oh my
That's what I've been waiting
God.
for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Dude, what's going on with my wheels?
It's ice.
They're icy? What the fuck's that mean?
This camera
What do you
low-key
mean they're
sucks, bro.
icy?
Okay, so he's already seeing the line better.
Probably the ice. What ice? Oh, they're icy. I'm looking at them now. Okay, so Chad, on this map, my wheels are icy.
I'm glad he caught on early the path there.
Now they're normal. No, they're still icy. Around the world. I'm not gonna finish. That's so stupid. Hi, Ludwig. I'm watching from the Philippines. Hello. I am streaming from America. I don't know any Tagalog, but I hope you have a good day.
This is low-key paining me to see, because he keeps going in low.
What? Fuck. Watching from Malaysia, I'm a big fan of your rich culture.
Okay, so he's got a lot more speed here. Yet again, entering low, which is not the play here. So, if you enter higher instead of low, so when he enters low, he's really kind of just going up this wall, but if you enter lower, or higher, I mean, then you're coming down, and you're coming more straight down this, down that wall.
Watching from San Antonio? Nobody asked, buddy. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, just being an asshole. I wonder if he'll end up getting this one, or if he's just gonna call it good.
You can be mean to people from San Antonio. Because it takes them so long to type back because they got so much damn food on their hands right now. Always eating down there.
He entered even lower on this one, and as you can see, it just results in missing that checkpoint. Those are probably the people.
Here's the issue I'm making. I'm making one small adaptation.
I
We're gonna
wonder.
Go in wide, exit shallow.
Okay, so I wonder
So
if
keep it shallow here. Keep it tight. That's fine.
if he's taking this from chat or if he's come to this
right here,
conclusion
shallow
alone.
right.
Because look,
Yep.
yeah, the second chat
Connect.
starts saying something. He's like,
Yep.
"Oh, I'm gonna
Small
do
left,
this."
small left. Tapping. Okay. Now we're gonna go wide.
Yes, going up higher. As you can see, you
Now we're
enter
getting so much speed
lower.
here.
I think he started up too high. There's like a perfect middle ground you want to hit. Because now you're falling too fast. That's really
Fuck,
good.
That was world class. That was world class.
I think he just wants to enter. I think it's his entrance angle, not even like the height, just the angle at which he's entering. I think I would go for a more like. I think I would go for more like that instead of over here and then onto the wall. Yeah, like that. That's a really good exit.
I don't understand. Okay, I think I have to enter even higher.
I think if you enter with the same angle and a little higher, then maybe it will work. I think you entered way too high there, buddy. Because you wanna exit the ice
I just don't
closer,
even
so then you can get the angle
I just don't
on
even
the
understand.
jump.
Do you think the F4 race is going to be like this?
That's a good angle. You see that? Now he can get the,
Nice!
he got the angle on the jump.
What did I slow
Spent
down so
way
much,
too
man?
long on that
What did I
sand.
slow-
And
Fuck
then
it, I'm
on
good with
that
that.
part, if you have enough speed, you would rather wall ride on this instead of doing an ice turn.
Fuck it, I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Okay, first green map.
Dude, every time I press 1, it doesn't do the camera thing. I'll have to fix it at some point, but you have the weird.
Yet again, I
neighbor
think I'm just gonna skip
Thank you.
the first few attempts since I don't want to really judge on figuring out the map. Nice little drift there.
Thank you, the 3 months dark crawfish. Okay. This map requires you to brake. This is not an S map.
Technically, yes, it requires you to brake, but not in the
And I'm
sense he
trying to air brake
means, I
so I
think.
can get more ground time.
You do not want to air brake if you're in the air. That slows you down
I really
way more
ripped
than
the
just
brakes right
taking
there.
the air time.
Maybe that was fast though. Cool with me. Okay.
This map I've spent ages on trying to get perfect landings. This turn took me forever to get without, or get like perfectly without grinding the wall.
Can't tell if I'm going super fast or like just embarrassingly slow. I feel like it's slow. It's definitely slow. Gold. Wait, that's not bad. A first try gold? That's great.
That's what you would think.
I'm moving on.
No, I wanted to show people the lines. Come on,
Press
man.
number pad 1. I don't have number pad, man. Technoblade's live. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Peace out. Goodbye.
All right, all I want to do is hit like. So on the first map, he actually does pretty well. Like the only problem I have is this the first or second? I think this is the second time through.
That's clean.
The landing here, not the smoothest. It didn't slow down as much as his first time through, where he does this.
Light
And,
work.
oh, that's just off.
Author time.
The second map, the dirt map, he's
Not for racing games. Trackmania is not a racing game, bro. It's different.
I want to get his final finish on this map. His final run.
Nice.
Okay, I think this is his final run, so we're gonna rewind to the beginning of it.
Clean. We're moving on.
Okay, yep.
Wait, okay, I'm next race. Washed. All right, I'm gonna get one
Okay,
more
this
try
is
and
the
then I
start.
reset.
So
All right,
we
go to
get
next race.
this turn is too sharp. He takes this high again, which is
Okay, I'm
actually
hot on your
good.
tail.
He keeps most of his
I'm hot on
speed
your
by
tail.
doing that. You should go a little lower. But the finishing is pretty good. Like, for somebody who doesn't play this game a lot,
Clean.
it's good.
We're moving on. That's fine. That's fine.
This next map he didn't do much of.
And I believe this.
This is final run, so we're gonna go back.
Maps my race. What's a white map?
But he does
Let's not
good
start separating maps by.
at the start. With the airtime, I think he understands the gist of it. He just, yep.
What's a white map? Let's not start separating maps by races.
A little
You can't
airtime,
say
but
it's a
it
white map and
won't
then
kill
be
you.
like, oh, this one's the Mexican map. It's not how it works. Anyone can be good at any map, and I believe this.
A spectacular finish. Water map he doesn't play a lot of, but we'll try to get it.
Give them ice.
Okay, starting off. He does pretty good here.
Nice hit.
I mean, I'd say this is a pretty solid run. I mean, it's a pretty good exit line.
Clean! This is author time. This is author time. Let's go!
The ice map really gets
my
on my nerves. He
God.
spends a lot of the video on it too.
Race it is gonna be like this.
But
I'm good.
this
Man.
one he took forever to understand.
Race it is gonna understand. I just don't even understand. I just don't even understand.
I like how fast he did understand that he want to go in between those lights.
Do you think the F4 race it is gonna be like this?
I mean, he could go lower on that turn, but who cares really? This he gets like the perfect angle.
Nice.
But right here, he spends a lot of time in the sand.
What did I slow
He
down
should have
so
started
much,
turning
man?
before.
What did I slow
And then
down?
lastly, you want to be on this ice wall instead of ice turning.
Fuck it. I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
He spends no time at all on this map. So I guess we gotta just judge
Crawfish?
from what we get. Okay, this is the
Thank
round.
you, the 3 months dark crawfish. Okay. This map requires you to break. This is not an S map.
So on this map, freak. On this map, you wanna
Requires you to break. This is not an S map.
take the side here so you get less air time here. Good old drift. And then you want to take this. Okay, I wish I could rewind less than 5 seconds. You want to take this turn really shallow so then you can land curved for less air
I'm trying
time
to
yet
air
again.
brake so I can get more ground time.
And don't listen to him. You don't really want to air brake for more ground time. It just slows you down even more because you lose speed when you air brake. Here you should be he should be turning earlier.
Air brake. so
Like
can get
I
more
would be
ground
going
time.
wider and turning earlier into this,
I really ripped the brakes right there.
and then smooth ending
Maybe that was
there.
fast though. Cool with me.
Then he spends literally no time at all on this freaking map. But really, I mean, these are what you call a wide dirt turn. You want to be on the outside, an outside dirt. You don't want to take the inside. And then a little advanced trick. Instead of taking this jump, you actually want to take the outside turn into this area and then get a very shallow bump. So then you land like very smooth onto this downhill, and then you want to take this and you'll have a lot more speed doing the advanced tricks. But you want to go angled so then you land on this downhill. This turn, you want to take like outside and then go inward. He hits the wall. And then here, I don't quite remember, but you just
Oh,
go
super
downhill. But
fast or,
then
like,
this
just
is where
embarrassing?
you angle
Slow.
with enough speed, then you kind of just land better. And I
feel
never
it's-
really got the
it's definitely
finish of
slow.
this map well, but I never got the finish well. But
I feel like it's slow.
if you got enough speed, you kind of like want to take this corner
definitely
into
slow.
the finish. But anyways, that is it for this. I'd say Ludwig gets a decent. He gets decent play. He's pretty good for someone who doesn't actually play the game.
Now I'm done.